Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's an emergency video. I have to make the video because it's an emergency. Well, what's the emergency? Because there's a lot of people who are having addictions. I have an addictive personality myself, and I need the secret codes to break the addiction. And if I have the secret codes, I want to share them with the watch community. Many of us have addictions. There is a drug called Ozempic that people are using to lose weight. I think it costs a lot of money right now, but apparently Ozempic is going to hurt the fast food industry because all these people won't be eating fast food because they just won't have an addiction to calorie-dense foods. Great. The secret codes have been found for eating addiction. Apparently Ozempic also treats other addictions. I wonder if we finally have found the secret code to watch addiction. Many of us have a watch addiction. I want to share something about my watch addiction with you guys. Yesterday, gosh, my addictive personality is driving me nuts. Yesterday I told myself I wasn't going to post anything on Instagram. What do you mean anything? I mean watch photos. Because I didn't want to enable you guys, you know, with eye candy watches, and I didn't want to waste my time. I wanted to play the piano, maybe write something. But I'm so compulsive. I ended up posting about 10 pictures, and what happened was I got a new phone. I got a new Android phone, and I found the gallery. Is that called the gallery or something? It had all these old watch photos on it. Oh, this is interesting. The old SBD-C065, the cyan blue, you know this. And, oh, watch check. This is an SLA 023 MM300. It's on an OEM waffle. I rather like it. And, oh my God. So I posted these photos, and I wish I wouldn't have done it because then I'm enabling you guys. And then it made me desire these watches that I got rid of. It's not healthy, not healthy. So I'm just, oh man, I need the secret codes to addiction. And so this is an emergency video. I've got my daughters here lurking in the background. They're watching this crazy addicted father struggle with his watch demons as he looks for the secret codes. A lot of you guys are looking for the secret codes. So you guys have been DMing me on Instagram. And you're telling me, oh my God, you're sending me photographs of, some of you have like 5 watch boxes full of watches, and you're saying, oh my God, I can't deal with this, the stress, I can't get rid of them because I don't want to sell them. Then I got all these grifters, trying to rip me off. I can't get enough money to make it worth the hassle. My wife's mad at me, not even because of the money, just because I'm always talking about it and I'm always stressed out. And you guys are coming to me, man, and I don't have the secret codes for this situation. What I think happens to us is that on social media, we've met each other, and a lot of the people I've met have been smart, talented, professional, fun to hang out with. And what I think happens is this is a double-edged sword, this meeting of friends in the watch community online, because I think we all have this unconscious fear that if we walk away from buying more watches, we'll no longer be relevant, we'll no longer be part of the conversation, and we want to maintain these friendships, but we don't want the watches. We want the conversation more than we want the watches. And I think this creates a lot of stress when people start buying more watches than they want. So some of you guys are coming to me. I don't have the secret codes to this addiction. I currently have 7 watches in my collection. Feels like too many, honestly. I think 5 or 6 would be better. I think I see my daughter, she's very curious about this world of watch addiction. She's just looking, she goes, what's happened to my father? He's turned into Gollum. He's transforming into something I can't recognize. And I hear her giggling and cackling like a little munchkin over there. So I got to continue doing this because this is an emergency video. I got to do this even with a child laughing at this man who's having a meltdown. So I got no choice, man. This is an emergency video. I'm looking for the codes. I need the secret codes. So some of the old watch G's have given me advice. That's all I can give you is their advice, because I don't have the secret codes to curing you of your addiction. I don't have them to cure my addiction. I couldn't even stop uploading photos of Instagram when I accidentally came across some photographs on my new Android phone. So, okay. Here's what the old watch G's have told me. These aren't secret codes. This is just a little common sense advice. What they told me is this. Look, man, don't beat yourself up for going down the watch addiction rabbit hole. It happens to all of us, man. We get seduced by these beautiful watches. We're hardwired to love watches in a certain way, and we're going to go down that rabbit hole. The other thing is, don't go on YouTube and look at these YouTubers doing watch videos. I think I'm one of those dudes, because that's a fantasy, man. I mean, all this watch traffic coming in. You can't replicate that watch traffic. There's no way you're going to have all these watches coming into your house. I mean, I think there was a time I was spending $1,000 a month on watches coming in. I was selling. It's just ridiculous. What are you paying rent on a watch on your wrist? It's ridiculous. That's a fantasy. It's not reality. The reality is this. Always consolidate. Always try to get your watch collection down to like 5, 4, even 3. You may no longer be part of the conversation. I think that's the hard part. I think the friendships you develop are a double-edged sword. Here's what I want to finish this talk about. There's 2 types of us in this watch addiction situation. Some of you are going to be able to just back off the social media and enjoy a certain amount of moderation. Hey, how you doing, Natalie? You gonna ruin my video? Huh? You guys, you think it's funny having a father who's addicted to watches, who has to share his personal demons and the secret codes to conquer those demons? They think it's funny. I told them I'd be making a video. Unbelievable. This video, I should just cancel the video altogether right now. Some of you can exercise a certain amount of moderation and just back off. I don't know if I'm that dude. I don't know, man. Some of you, man, your personalities are so extreme, your addiction is so chronic and acute and catastrophic. Some of you got to completely walk off the grid, man. For some of you, looking at one beautiful watch is like a drop of liquor that puts you on a drinking binge, and and that's the other type of person, man. Some of you are gonna have to just completely walk away, man, and reinvent yourself. Which one of you? I don't know, man. I don't have the secret codes. I'm looking for the codes. My daughters think it's hilarious that their dad's looking for the secret codes. I don't have the secret codes. All I can do is give you the wisdom that's been imparted upon me from some of the old watch G's. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about this madness. I think we've all lost our minds. Yes, I do. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I'm out.